Good evening. How is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully well. I'm feeling pretty relaxed today. Nice and chill. Sure you can tell by my tone of voice. I don't know. I'm in a good, chill mood. And I like it. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream tonight. We shall see what goes on, and Vetra's, already phasing through walls over here. Good job. Vetra and BioWare. You two rock. We are currently working on all of the side missions and loyalty quests. So I'm caught up with kind of all of the major things so far up to the point of where I currently am in the main mission, which is to go steal the key or whatever from the Archon. Yeah, this one. Locate the Ket flagship in the Tefeno system. So, this is kind of like the main mission that I'm going towards, but I'm just kind of working on all of the other little stuff. So, which would be all of these things, which there are a lot of. Search Erickson sector for missing shuttle. Oh, I have to go to medical caches. Oh yeah, I have to report back to the doctor. Return to Hana with updates. So, kind of about it. This is a lot of things. These are all of my completed missions. Like, my guess is I'm only, probably, maybe halfway done with the game or so. So, those are all my completed missions, and I'm only halfway done. That's just my guess. I don't know exactly how much more there is left to do, but I assume there's a fairly decent amount. This one I have to return to this guy on the Nexus. So I guess the question now is, where do I want to go next? Also, why is it telling me I can't do this because I haven't done her loyalty mission yet? I need to do Vetras and Drax. I've unlocked Vetras and Drax. PB, I think I can start the next part, but I have to talk to her on the Nexus first. So, let's take a look at the map quick. See if there's any mission indicators. I'm not seeing any. Nope. Okay, so we'll check strike teams first. Get my free stuff. Alrighty. Let's see here. This one's a silver. If I select this one, how much? 70%. Okay. Let's see here. Key intelligence component or remnant. So what happens if I buy them? A remnant thing. Oh, I can't. Bummer. Dang it. Alright. Well, we'll just send we'll just send them on more bronze missions then, I guess. Forgot to open my crates here. Credits. Renderable plates. Research data. Bruzad. That's nifty. Alright. Whatever, take it. Alright. Oh, it's a shotgun. Bruzad 4. I have 2 of them. Bruzad 4, Bruzad 4. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of one of them then. I'm just looking for duplicates of things, like usual. Check my email quick before we head out. Still sorting through everything, but it's easier since we talked. No idea what the other Asari will make of Sarissa now. Will they trust her judgment on what planets to settle? Follow her against the Ket? Remains to be seen, I guess. Meantime, let's hit some bad guys, shall we? Thanks for the hug. Needed that more than I thought. You're good at this. Ew. From Lieutenant Hydaria. Remember me? We talked at that nice outpost of yours while I was taking care of evacuees from our Ark. Not anymore, though. We're heading home with the Lucinia back at the Nexus. They've got the people and shuttles to get us back there. They're saying none of it would have happened without you. I believe them. Thank you for everything. Nice. Nice. Alright. So that means when we go to the next Nexus next time, that's the Lucinia right there. Yeah. But next time we go to the Nexus...
Passing orbit. Scan complete.
The Lucinia should be just sitting there, waiting. Alright, so the question is, what do we want to do next, though? There was one thing to do on Ericsson. Or on EOS in Ericsson. Suppose we could head there. We'll go to we'll go to EOS quick, and we'll do whatever mission it is that's there. And then we'll go back to Vold, finish the last 2 missions that I missed there, which are really easy because you just have to walk into the cave and talk to 2 people. And then maybe go back to the Nexus? I don't know. Haven't decided.
I'm picking up something.
Alright.
Probe away.
That should be another one of those.
Anomaly found.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
Kit debris. Severe damage consistent with ESO detonation.
Oh, I get it. Turian escape vector, right? Another of their tricks. Dumping fuel as last-ditch mines.
Our shuttle might still be out there?
Holy cow, that was a lot of stuff that I got from that. Oh, no, one more. Alright, anything else? No, that's it. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
What? Another one?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Drifting Initiative Shuttle.
Ryder, it's dark, but... No. I'm getting low readings. Stasis fields.
Priority to the Nexus. We have a shuttle for retrieval with Site 2 survivors.
Oh, wow.
Resilience, you are coming home.
Site 2 survivors. That's pretty sweet. Oh, okay, so that was it. Got it. We're just gonna see if this is something that I missed, but I don't think so. Yeah, I got this. Okay. Alright, well that was easier. And I thought this was where EOS was, but I was wrong. This is where EOS is. I think there was something on EOS too though, so we'll go check that quick.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
There's so many things in this system right here. Nothing? Okay, that's good though. I'm glad there's not anything. Alright, and then we'll go to Vold because I messed up and I missed the last 2 things, but that's okay. I'm trying to decide if after this though if I should go to the Nexus or if I should go work on one of the 2 loyalty missions that I have. Although if I go and do Drax loyalty mission. I'm pretty sure, because that's Eladin, which means I'm gonna have to do the whole planet. Maybe we'll just do that and get the 5th planet out of the way, because that is the 5th
Bolt
planet.
orbit is steady.
At least that's my guess. I'm pretty sure Eladin is the 1st planet. It's where the Krogans are living right now. Drax says there's some political tension going on, and basically the Krogan want to attack the Nexus, if I remember correctly. So the goal is to go down there and calm the situation down, or something like that. But Eladin is also a habitable planet, which means that they're going to want me to colonize it. So then I'll have to do all of the mission stuff for that as well. So many things. So many things. Alright. We'll just go up here. We have 2 people to talk to over here, so we'll go do that.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
For death, looking good.
Did you find Michelle?
Yes. Sort of.
Yes? Then where is she? She didn't come back.
She needs your support to get through this.
What do you mean?
She's still affected by the loss of her family, and that's clouding her judgment. You need to help her.
I'll inform Anyek. With proof that Masha's alive, Anyek will authorize a rescue.
Thank you, Ryder. You don't know how much this means.
For those of you who didn't watch the episode where I found their friend that they were just talking about, she was torturing a cat in order to get information out of him. Even though it's highly frowned upon.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick.
A double? It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
Oh nice, I got a bunch of consumable stuff. Neato. Alright. I think that's it. Well, that was quick. I can head back now.
Hello?
No. Where am I going? I don't need it. Hit it back.
Fold orbit is steady.
I kind of just want to go to Elodin and get it out of the way, but I'm in such like a calm mood right now. Like, so relaxed. I don't want to go do something that's gonna be intense. Like, I don't want to call it stressful, because that gives it the connotation that, like, it's negative. Like it's a good stressful fun. Like, you know, you wanna do well, and so, you know, it kind of makes you anxious and all that kind of stuff. But why is it highlighted down there? That was weird. But if I go to Elodin, like, it's just gonna be intense. I'll do it though.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Alright. It's worth it, I guess. Anything else? No.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something.
Of course you are.
Probes launched.
Like a river?
I found something.
Oh, a crevice. Got it. Okay. Oh shoot, did I pick up the thing over on this planet? Did I actually pick it up? Okay, yeah. Alright, here we go, I guess. Oh, is this like a moon? Oh, it's like a moon of the big planet. Landing Zone Eladin. Alright, task. An exile raid. I'm going to write these down so I know which ones I have to do on the planet. Task, colon, an exile raid. Turian Arc. Oh yeah, that's right. Turian Arc. Lost but not forgotten. Forgot about that. And then Eladin. A new world. For some reason that reminds me of the book A Brave New World. If anybody has ever read that book, it's a messed up book. Or just like some of the things that they do. Just messed up. And it doesn't end well. It's really sad, actually. Alright. I should probably bring Vetra instead of Korra. But definitely Drac. So we'll bring Vetra. Because it is the Turian Arc. And I'm pretty sure she's the one that I'm supposed to bring with me. Also Drac, though, because this is the planet of the Krogan, so... Why is this highlighted? I don't want it to be highlighted. Can I look at my inventory? Nope. That's okay. Alright, we're going with this.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
That's cool.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Heat hazard? Oh gosh. Alright, let's just take a look at this map. Look at this wonderful map. This looks so awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, an exile raid. Is that one? Yeah, it is. Task, an exile raid. Medical supplies found. Okay. Turian Arc. Hitting rocks for science. Oh yeah, I should be getting pretty close. Yeah, 11 of 16. So if I find 5 of these on this planet, including this one, then that means I'll be done with this mission. Ugh. 2 of 3 for an exile raid. Memory trigger. Collect plant samples. Memory trigger and plant sample. Memory trigger. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. All right. 3 of 3 exile raid. Hitting rocks for science. Plant samples. So I'll finish the plant samples. Oh, and then this is the Angaran relic. Okay. Well, that's kind of... Oh, unless... What do we got here? Yeah, that's exile raid. What's this? Visit the paradise. Alright, so we'll check these 3 things out and activate this. And then we'll go over here, I guess. So I guess we'll just go here. That's a hole.
Get out of my face.
Oh, here it is. Kent Halsey. What do we got down here? Oh, we got like a little storage area, cargo something or other.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Report, Halsey.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, kid.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Okay,
Water's the most valuable commodity on Eladon, and Ania has all of it.
What are you looking at?
Looking at your stupid face. Actually, for a Mass Effect Andromeda face, your face isn't actually that bad.
The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, hey.
If you're here for water, you'll need to speak with Ania first. You cut the deal with her, she gives you a chit, and I dispense the water. You can take your entire allotment at once or in portions. Up to you.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Eladon has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
The paradise. Hey, fluorite.
I bet that's a water storage setup over there.
I still have 20, almost 2,400 Helios research. I really have nothing to spend it on because I could really care less about the stuff that's available.
I'm supposed to get the next seat off this planet.
I have credits. I need to get back to the Nexus.
Ugh. Just missed it. Let's see what we got here.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Fine. Okay, well...
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan this? Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
Hey, I'm
Data
talking to you.
inconclusive.
Hey.
Find a different one. Excellent.
What the... Okay. Why are you getting stuck on there?
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you remember.
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
You have info, I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. some a little too well.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. The charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. I'm still sitting pretty. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Got it.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
What? I have my star charts right here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
And I hid those charts. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape.
And I'm gonna kill you right here.
I just told you I have your map. You're way off this planet. How are you so stupid?
You should be the last guys.
Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Zal.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scout Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying. Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
So what am I responding to? Am I responding to the fact that she's rationing, or that you want to make peace with the Nexus? Maybe this one? I don't want to like mess something up and make him pissed at me.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one.
I think that was right.
We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Marie's got a haul off those creepy alien pillars.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time, I'll claim one for myself.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
Okay.
Push off.
All right.
Stealing the next shuttle out of here. I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Well, that was interesting.
Alright, this should be the last one.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Forward station's over there. Just have to get close to it.
Got a problem with that?
That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way. This is a special place. A paradise. No guns here. Those holstered. This way. Come inside. There's a bunch of low-life scavengers inside. But don't worry. Sure, beyond these walls they'll shoot you on sight, but you're safe here. What a creep.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Danny?
If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live.
Is that Danny from Kadara? Oh my gosh.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
Oh, that's cool.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope, but Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
Oh, there's Anea.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Anea hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But
she's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer?
Of sorts. On Kadara, I design defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
So you're Anea.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people on Kadara.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that piece of advice.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Alright. Sell all salvage. see, weapons stuff. Consumables. You don't have any RPGs. That's unfortunate. I don't really think I need anything. Oops. And look at mods, I guess. Or augmentations. Anti-armor module. Combat recharge speed. That'd be a good one. Plus 2% max health. That's not a bad one. Shield booster, shield regen. Take that. Tech damage module. No, I don't have any tech, so that wouldn't really help me. Okay. Also, oh yeah, that's right. You can't actually see anything. She said the flop house was east-ish of here. Should be like somewhere over here. So that doesn't really help me because I can't see. You can't see structures on the map, which is sort of annoying.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay. It's right there. And then, hey, there they are. Now the other forward stations pop up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow. Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh. I just realized, like, how big this map is. Like, look at these roads. Like, this is a normal size road, and look how small it is compared to the rest of the map. Oh boy. Let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go first. Maybe kind of go to the right and then go up and around and come back down through here and then work my way up this way. So kind of do like a spiral and work my way in, kind of like that, if that makes sense. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll go straight over here. So I'll select that one. And then I'll just kind of work my way up and around like that. Man, this map is big. Okay. Let's get the Nomad out here and then we'll head out.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
What the? Oh, I didn't even see those guys there. I was listening to their conversation instead.
I don't think I see a bottom.
Right then. So that means I have to go all the way around? Look at the map. Oh yeah. Looks like it. Oh wait, there's something right there. Oh, this place.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Shoot him.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
It may not be wise to help a Nexus exile. The Initiative considers you enemies.
What threat am I to the Initiative? Barely hanging on, targeted by the neighbors? We just want a self-sufficient community, able to defend itself and survive without stealing and killing.
So what's your plan?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
So basically, you don't want to have to survive by stealing and killing anymore. So you're gonna have me go kill a bunch of guys in a different compound, so then you can move in there yourselves. Sounds fishy to me.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Eladin was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Eladin?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Sounds like you're setting yourself up as leader, or perhaps warlord?
That's the problem with organization. Someone needs to organize. Often takes a forceful personality. The beginning's always hardest. Once you have a strong foundation, that's when you ease up. Learn to survive before working on quality of life. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
I'm gonna steal your stuff. I also don't think you're being truthful, so...
I detect above normal temperatures.
Well?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We need to get out of this...
Life support restored.
Alright, so now we have to drive all the way up around.
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Credits helped me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
I'm just watching my heat hazard level indicator to make sure that it doesn't suddenly go straight up to 3. Oh shoot.
Nice work.
Oh gosh. Dang it. Come on, just die. Thank you. Why is there still a heat level index here? Alright, just for safety's sake, because, reasons. Actually, maybe I could just drive there. I don't know. No. Just for my own safety's sake, because my life support's almost out, we'll just teleport back here, and then go to the next forward station.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go do that then.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Heard you killed Klex.
Got a problem with that?
Take it out of here. You just watch. No. Out there.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure? Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
Your mind regressed in cryo. This will bring you back.
Bring me back to what? Scraping and bowing to the initiative? For the first time in my life, I'm free. And damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
Don't be stupid, or if you say so. I don't know which one I want to do. Which one should I do? I don't know. I don't know. Let's. Like, I feel like this might be some. He might respond with some sort of like reverse psychology, something or other. But then this one might just make the guy mad. I'll try it.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'll be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine,
Ooh.
give me the stupid thing.
Yeah, it works.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Yeah.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Yeah? Think you can win?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
So I'm just gonna go straight. So we'll take a right on the path and then just follow it straight all the way over here. Maybe hit this on the way. Oh yeah, because it's a memory trigger. We'll do that.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Oh, okay, so I'll take a left at the T up there.
Heat levels increasing.
Oh, that was a safe area. Yahana Valley.
The outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
You know, I don't want to fight them. Just want this memory trigger.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samload on the Hyperion to investigate further. Heat levels increasing.
So if I drive in this hole... Okay, so it didn't go up to 3.
Sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
Okay.
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Heat levels increasing.
So this must be the new Tuchanka.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
Light support. Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Oh, an equilibrium regulator. Oh, that thing's pretty good if I remember correctly. So what are these? Communications antenna. Got it.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
New Tachanka coming up.
Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Alright, cool. Go to the throne room.
Must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
You hear Gorak? Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about it attacking?
As far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us, one way or the other. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
It was an accident. Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrub's woods. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
Okay. Varen jerky. Real, genuine Varen jerky, just like your battle master used to make it. It's the kind of jerky you can put between your lip and gum during a fight, and smell of blood mixes with the taste of salt and sends you into a blood rage that much faster. We'll be taking offers all week. Serious inquiries only. Okay. Got a weapon that uses special parts and isn't worth paying for expensive repairs on. Got a custom microfabricator and several hundred years experience getting old guns firing again. Maybe you need a chemical spine augmentation on the stock, or maybe an internal reskin of your barrel can help your firearm stop pulling to the right and give you the accuracy you remember. My microfabricator uses polymer printing to form interlocking bricks that can be adapted to any shape. Might not be pretty, but we'll get you shooting again. Also a plane. Think it's a shelled animal for cinnamon. Copy locked issue of 4X52. Plus up to 4 gingerbread cookies.
Should've known.
Should run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka.
Let's see what we got here first. Okay, we'll finish going through here.
Just let me go out there with you. You'd only get in my way. Ataraxia is no place for a rookie. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the Genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Sell salvage. Why do you not have a Cobra RPG? Like, you're Krogan. You should have a giant explosive thing. Come on. Oops. Alright, so I gotta go up there.
Got a couple of scavengers sniffing around the perimeter. Took them out.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladon. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner in the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
That's a new one.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Like how you can see the worm in the background there. We'll see if it pops up again. Should pop up somewhere over here. But the architect, there it is. I don't know if you can see that on the 720, 720p stream or YouTube video that you're watching right now, but you can see it flying around back there. There it is again, shooting up.
I should get going.
Basically, don't go over there. Alright, I think that's it for here. Oh, hey, what's this up here? Okay, apparently you can't go that way. Oh, now I'm lost.
Get me some Rincon and I'll clean your garbage disposal for a year.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me.
We're lucky it's not after our skins. It's worse than a thresher maw.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up.
interesting that this just kind of leads out into the middle of nowhere. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, there's the worm. Looks like there's 2 of them.
Mortis says we don't answer to anyone.
Better to live for myself than to see
Pretty
this
wild out
place
there.
go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
Varen Jerky updated. Not textured proteins covered in salt so that you can't tell the difference. Not some garbage you came up with that kind of tastes the same as prime cut Varen, slow roasted, cooked in style, and then marinated in pie jack sauce. It's ready to kick down the door to your mouth and charge in shotgun first to assault your taste buds. I've got a full crate, and the best offer takes them. Cleaning service. Updated. Of course it's cloned, you whiny bunch of Vorcha. I said it wasn't textured proteins. I never said it was original meat. It's built from a template of preserved tissue, though, and you can ask scientists it's real Varen meat, even if it never hung on a bone itself. Now quit whining and make an offer.
You call yourself Krogan?
Well, he is one, so...
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Bigger than a threshing maw, isn't it? Make a good rite of passage. If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Original. Speak to Ravenor Brink.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together. Trouble? Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Enter a wild fiend habitat? Ugh.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
Playing hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Erdnot Grot? Oh man. That is awesome. He's from Clan Erdnot. From, Erdnot Grunt, I believe? Mass Effect 2? I think it's Mass Effect 2.
Right here, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Erdnot bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's rustic.
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Warren and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
Way less
How'd you know
radiation.
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
fix that leak?
Working on it.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a
I'd love to take down the worm.
Don't be stupid. It's invincible.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows.
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
Investigate the Flophouse. Oops. Okay. Where is the Flophouse at? Interesting.
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
That's where your gas came from.
Don't tell anyone a human gave me this. Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders with family quarters.
Okay, makes sense.
Come on. We have to try, at least.
You're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Don't talk like that. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over.
We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
You know, I got that Audi myself. Knocked it out, shackled it, and shoved it in my shuttle. Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing growling behind you, not my idea of fun. Got what it takes to be a winner? Hey, wanna bet on Team Rincall? Come on, what do you say?
Sounds good. I'll bet on ring call.
Just sit here and watch them kill each other, or do I actually talk to somebody about the fight? Yeah.
Drinks are on the Pathfinder. Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Yeah, ha! No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
Glad you think so. Hey, look, more fluoride. There's a lot of fluoride around here.
Is Morta ever stop barking orders? I don't know what happened. We always win.
The turret actually gets happy when it kills things like Blood Rage, but for a turret. And I'm pretty sure it works as intended, but you never know. Have fun. Any other males who have kids interested in getting together? Now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting, I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. Maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, alright? They're just gonna kill each other. Come on, just one of you die already. There we go. care that it was a losing ticket. I'm just glad it's over.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked.
Another leak? Damn exile scraps won't hold together for more than a week. And look, those mushrooms are back.
This place is really big.
Just rejecting. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me. Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Vorn's apprentice. He's the real genius with plants.
I'll leave you to your work.
What were you thinking?
It was his choice.
No, his life isn't the only one affected.
Now, here's a sane person who actually knows about Kadara. Let's ask him.
I can try.
He's my son, Nera. She let my only son fly to that hellhole.
If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slime ball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like an expendable attack dog and he'll die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
I think I'll stay out of this.
Do you want me to find this Arcal for you?
No, I'll track him down myself.
It's best if you don't get involved. But thank you.
Just let it go, Ryder. This is a broken matter. They'll figure it out.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
He's right. Offer Varen Jerky updated again. I'd like to offer clarification. It was brought to my attention that while Clan Corton uses hijack sauce as a general term for any flavored liquid topping meant to be reminiscent of the classic sauce, some people assume that this was real sauce made from genuine hijacks. This is not the case. The sauce on the jerky is a family recipe adapted for our new home here, and I'd serve it to my own clan with pride. Custom fabricator. This person is just not having luck with their fabricator. Updated. As an additional clarification, I should point out that as there are no Clixon in this galaxy, it is impossible for them to have been involved in the roasting process of the Spherian jerky. Clixon's style was only intended to mean that the meat has been flash roasted at high temperatures and then tenderized with an acid bath to lock in the flavor. I apologize for any confusion. Wanted, Corton E. Woods' head. Don't care how you kill him. Don't care what shape the head is in. Can be attached to the body or in pieces for all I care. Just shut him up for good. 1 bottle of Rincol. Alright. Still need to check up here, I believe. Oh, okay. Hello.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm gonna journal about this later. See you soon.
Well, that didn't really go as planned. Also, I didn't get like an update on my... Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to go talk to the guy at the fighting pit.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
She said the initiative will pay. That's us. That's scary.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Oh, I never did check out this up here, I guess.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tuchanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way.
Should track down a fiend later. It's been ages since I had it.
Oh, I've been here before. Okay. This isn't the fighting pits.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
Why? That's remnant tech. She can't activate it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
Alright. Go to
A
the
bomb.
derelict
You did say bomb, right?
remnant ship. Ugh. Alright, anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there is something here. I don't know how to get it, though. Oh man, look at all this stuff. Vanquisher 6. Alright, well, I think that's it for me tonight, guys. So I think it's a good place to stop. Tomorrow we'll head out back into, or Wednesday, we'll head back out into the desert. In the heat place. The hot place. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for making it to the end. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can find my link to my YouTube channel down below. I'm Mythical Malice on YouTube. I upload all of my past broadcasts on there. Go ahead and subscribe to me there. Also, follow me on Twitter. I do post updates on there on any changes to my streaming schedule. Also, follow me on Twitch, Mythical Malice. So, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.